All right, I'm live now. 1 second. Actually, I'm just gonna hold this. Okay, there goes a FedEx. Let's see, we got Benny. Hello, Benny. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? I'm gonna talk kind of soft because I'm in a lounge right now. Looks like we got a jumbo jet landing over here. I love the Anchorage airport because it's the third largest cargo airport in the world. So there's lots of jumbo airplanes here flying. And behind me, he's still asleep. There's my schmoopy. He's still sleeping. I gotta get a video of that. Whoa, Benny, you got 185 watch hours. That's awesome. Congratulations. Asiana Cargo. Looks like they're getting ready to fly out of here. I had to get here early because checkout from the hotel was 11 a.m. and I just hopped the shuttle um, from the hotel to the airport, and then my husband caught up with me just now. He got over here to the airport. He returned the car rental. He was doing some work fixing pizza ovens and stuff. Let's see, Benny's laughing. Thank you so much. That's Benny. How are you feeling? My husband said I look like I'm feeling better. I said, yes. I'm starting to function better. I'm tired, but I'm doing a lot better now. And eating food yesterday, I was just wanting mushy foods. And today I'm eating solid foods. It's nice. Looks like Air Kalita is getting ready to go. Earlier was a Singapore cargo jet. There's Alaska Airlines coming in. I don't know this airline. I've never seen this airline. Has anybody? Discover Airline. I'm like, who are they? It's a passenger jumbo aircraft. It's a large Airbus, it looks like. But I've never heard of that airline. I'll have to ask my husband when he wakes up. And then we got loads and loads of UPS and FedEx flying in and out. There, I'll zoom out. Let's see. But thank you for asking, Benny. I feel better, a lot better than I did yesterday when I was released from the hospital. Let's see. Maddie, you reached 1,000 subs. Awesome. Cool. Congratulations. You guys are killing it. I love it. You guys are doing so good. That's awesome. Makes me super happy when you guys are successful on YouTube and getting subscribers and watch hours and stuff. Yay, says Benny. Congrats, Beryl. Thank you, says Beryl. Maddie, no problem. Glad to hear, Katie. Yes. My recovery is going a lot better this time. So it makes me really, really happy. Mm-hmm. There we go. Look at that. That's so awesome. Got these big, huge aircraft coming in, really heavy with large loads, a lot of cargo aircraft. So look over here. We got UPS cargo, and then we have Air Kalita, I think it is right there. Very, very large aircraft, cargo aircraft. My zoom's not very good. Big planes. Yes, that's the fun part about sitting up here at this window watching all these big planes. Because, I love aviation. There goes UPS. Taking off. And somebody's cursing, saying naughty words next to me. I don't understand why people do that in public when they sit in public where clearly you shouldn't be cursing, but they're cursing. I usually turn over and give them nasty mama looks. Hey, Katie, the sky looks beautiful. Yes. Oh, Brianna. Hey, I'm having a hard time reading the comments because it's hard to read on my phone. Yep, sure. You sure do, lol. Love my aviation. I'm an aviation junkie. I got lots of air traffic here. That's what's really cool about this airport. A lot of traffic. Korean Air is here. Korean Air Cargo. Air Kalita. I don't know where they fly out of what country. Look at all these big planes. So cool. Mine's zoom's not very good on this. Brianna, I love that light shade of blue on the planes. I know it's so cool. I love Alaska Air's design and graphics. They're really cool. Okay, we're waiting for Air Kalita. Kalita Air. Wow, a lot of aircraft. A lot of aircraft. So many. I'm inside the Alaska Lounge right now, so there's really. I'll do a pan. So it goes way down here. And then we got my schmoopy right there. He's asleep. He's out. He's tired. He's been working hard, taking care of me, and then also fixing pizza ovens. Sorry for the shaky cam there. Yeah, it's finally got warm here. You guys are warmer in Fairbanks, so it's been 47, 55 degrees roughly here. Not really warm, but today's the first nice day, so it's really nice. Got 3 planes waiting to take off on the runway. Another one coming in. Oh, let's see. Wow, 17 people on here. Hi, 17 people. And then we got Schmoopy. He's still sleeping. Still sleeping. He's tired, so I let him sleep. I said, I want to look at airplanes. I don't want to sit somewhere where I can't see the airplanes. Brianna said, that's good that he's at least getting some rest. Yes, he's been needing it. He's been getting up early. There goes Kalita Air. He's been getting up early and doing double duty of taking care of me with the hospital stuff. And then that's pretty. Taking care of me with the hospital stuff, and then also doing work for a Great Alaska Pizza Company down here, fixing ovens and such. There goes Kalita Air. You can see the mountains too. I'll get you close up. The zoom's not very good, but there's a mountain right there. Boeing 737s. Oh, yes. Good. Good. We got people that can call out the aircraft because I'm not good at it. I just say the big jumbo airplanes. That looks like Airbus 320, a Boeing 373, 737, 747. How are you feeling, Katie? Oh, good. And so Optimus Prime is able to call out these aircraft sizes, which is great for me. Let's see, how am I feeling? Ask Brianna. I'm feeling better today. Morning was hard. I was having a hard time this morning, but I'm able to do a lot more now. So I'm much better. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to be out of the hospital and glad to be getting on an airplane flying north. let's see. Optimus Prime says that Alaska to your right is a Boeing 737. Okay, that's a 737. Got it. They have another one that's smaller that we're going to get on. I forget the make of it. My husband would know. The one in front is Airbus 329, Airbus 320. Okay, got it. 320. Oh, you mean the Asian cargo? Right there. We got Asian cargo. We got Korean air cargo. We had Singapore earlier here, Singapore air cargo, and China Eastern. And a lot of UPS and FedEx. And out here we have what's called Discover. I've never heard of that airline. And it's probably an Airbus 320. Just based on what you were saying, those all look like. Some of those can be Airbus 300s. Yes, it's hard to tell. That's why I just call them big airplane. All cargo, because what should I call the Anchorage airport is the third largest. It rotates. Sometimes it's the fourth largest airport in the world. So there's a lot of air cargo traffic here since it's the location to change crew, gas up, and usually that's what they're doing is changing crew and gassing up. Let's see. Optimus Prime says, I know my aircraft because I work around them. And then Crazy Aviation said, hi. Hey, cool. I'm here at the Anchorage airport watching all these airplanes. I love the cargo aircraft. I had to talk kind of soft though. I also love aviation. I used to work around aircraft. I used to work in avionics. What I would do is, since I was smaller, I was the one set up into the tail of the aircraft on smaller aircraft to install the grommets, hand ream the holes in the aircraft, put the rubber grommets in, and string the coax cable to the end of the tail to the antenna. And I also was one of the gals that would get, since I was small, I would get sent to go into the cockpit behind the avionics panel because I could fit back there and help install things. But I learned how to solder, perfect soldering for aviation, or avionics. So, and then my dad's a pilot, and I learned how to fly, but I didn't finish getting my pilot license. Let's see, Optimus Prime. If you want better stuff to plane spot, best part is watching the takeoffs and landing. Yes, I love doing that myself, except right now I'm going to be flying, so I need to be out here on this side of the tarmac. There is a spot here in Anchorage. It's way over here on that part of the takeoff and landing area of the runway. You're able to access it and be there and get videos and stuff. But nope, just got out of the hospital yesterday, now heading back home. So, oh, you're currently flying Cessnas. That's cool. My dad had 206, and he taught me a little bit in that. I used to fly 150s and 152s, Cessnas, for training. Didn't finish getting my VFR license. My dad's IFR. Yeah, that's the airplane Discover. I've never heard of that airplane Discover. What airline is that? I don't know. Christopher says, wow, nice. I'm currently flying Cessnas. Okay. And then that aircraft, I thought it was a Airbus 340, but it's a Boeing 747. Yeah, there's so many cargo airplanes just constantly coming in. It's awesome. Right now we got UPS, of course. There's a lot of UPS, a lot of FedEx. One day I might finish getting my license. But let's see, I'm not good at landing. I come from a family of aviators. Let's see, my great uncles were all bush pilots, and two of them worked for Alaska Air back in the beginning years of aviation, or Alaska Air. I'm not sure if they worked for Ween Air when Ween Air was an airline up in Fairbanks. Do you play Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020? No, I do not. All my flight training has been actually inside of my dad's 206. He taught me a little bit on that. Not in the Cherokee Lance, but I don't think I went up with him in the Cherokee Lance. And all my flight training's out of Cessna 150s, 152s, out of Boeing, actually, down in Seattle. That's where I was doing all my training. But I didn't do good in ground school, and I didn't finish my license. But I love aviation. I love airplanes. So I'm an aviation geek. I love everything about aviation. Let's see. Let me read some comments. They're hard to read because the whatchamacallit here. Let's see. Christopher says, "Nice. Do you have any Northwestern Sudanese heritage?" No, I do not. I am a Nupiaq Scandinavian. There go Scandinavian and Nupiaq would be better. There goes UPS. And Atlas Cargo is looks like they're coming in. Nice. Do you have any? Okay, I read that. I would suggest to play it as well. It would help out a bit. Yes, with the aircraft. See, that's what my husband's for. But my husband's asleep. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's awake now. There's my husband. He's awake. Yeah, he's the one that spouts out all the make and model of the aircraft. Oops. There we go. Trying to get caught up on comments here. It's fine if you're not good. Yeah, as long as you have fun. Yes, I have fun. I love everything about aviation, aircrafts, all of the above. That's why I work on the ramp for the airport. Oh, okay, at the airport you do. Which airport? Optimus Prime. You're a ramp agent. I used to be the people. I used to work with Continental Airline. That airline's no longer around. I used to be the person that would go in and clean the aircraft. It was fun though because I got to be on the tarmac, and I loved that part. Let's see. Roanoke Airport. Oh, Roanoke, Virginia. Cool. Wow. My husband went to school in Salem. Went to high school there. Ooh, airplane. Yes, dirt bike. Hello, dirt bike. Hello, Matt. Hey, yo. I love planes. Yes, me too, Matt. I am a goober for aviation. So the landing formation is over here on this runway. There we go. That looks good. It's hard to get close in to see if it's an Alaska Air. We have a lot of Alaska Air traffic here. A little bit of Delta. Also, Condor comes into here, and Iceland Air also comes into here. Zoom out a wee bit. That's Atlas Air right there. Let's see. I'm gonna catch up on comments. Oh, Dirtbag says, "I've always wanted to do this." Oh, cool. It's fun. I love it. Same says, it's so hard to read. And Quantum Optimus Prime says, we only have the A320 and the A319 and Boeing 737 and 145, 175s, and 550s. Cool. Oh, looks like Atlas Air is taking off. I had it all wrong. It's Atlas Air taking off. So you don't get any of these big boy airplanes, big, huge ones in Roanoke. Zoom out. And we'll see what's coming in next. It looks like over here we got another Alaskan airline. Maybe the tail is up top and it's a T-tail. Where are you flying? Where are you? I'm flying from Anchorage to Fairbanks, Barrow. Oh, I got to catch up. Also, CRJ 900s. Cool. Now, Fairbanks has a variety of aircrafts that fly in. What is that airplane? Which airport? Which airline? Oh, that's a private. Yeah, that's private. Private plane. That's a nice private plane. Looks like they're getting ready to push off here on this aircraft soon. Oh, yeah, because I see the pilot. Hi, pilot. Wish I could wave to him and he could see me. Got the pilot doing their pre flight check. Okay, zoom out a wee bit. See what else is happening over here. Looks like, okay, so that Atlas, there's another Atlas Air over there. They're towing. Okay, I catch up. Catch up on the comments. Also see our J900s. Hey, question, can you lose watch hours? Yes, you can lose watch hours, dirt bike. What happened on your channel 365 days ago this day, you lose that day. So every day that passes, the day exactly 365 days last year, oops, let's get this. You lose those hours. So it's a 365-day cycle. So yes, good question. Oh, gosh, it's so bright. So yeah, that's how you lose watch hours. So you're competing with your watch hours a year ago today. And so tomorrow, last year's a year ago tomorrow, those will fall off. Looks like a Boeing 737. Yeah, Alaska Air's workhorse, I call it. The only big aircraft we get is for Allegiant. Oh yeah, Allegiant Air, I've flown that before. Looks like the ramp agents getting ready to push back. Yep, they definitely were. I missed the first pushback, but we still got it. Says Dirt Bike. Every time a plane pushes back, there's two people on the side called wing walkers. Yes, I like watching the wing walkers. They're fun to watch. It's an important job too, really important job. Especially the guy guiding the airplane in. I could do this all day. I have been doing it all day. It is very dangerous, though. Yes, it's a very, very dangerous job. We have a whole bunch of Alaskan Air lined up here, too. That's normal. A lot of Alaska Air. Looks like it's clearing out here. It's getting a lot clear. It was kind of packed in here earlier, but now less people. Well, I've been live streaming for 23 minutes. I'm going to get back to my cookie and my Coke. I've been enjoying that. But it's been fun doing some plane watching with you guys. Looks like Atlas Air is getting ready to go over there. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll catch you guys from Fairbanks tomorrow. Well, actually, North Pole. I'm going to be home tomorrow. So I've been having fun doing some airplane spotting here. A lot of air cargo. Anchorage is one of my favorite airplanes to watch airplanes out of. Okay, there go the guys. All right, so I'm going to say, as always, Koyana, Koyanakpak, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. So a huge, big Koyana to everybody, and I'm going to pan back to my husband, who is, of course, sleeping. We're going to say goodbye now. He woke up. I wonder why. Say something, Mr. Giles.
Something about a camera in my face.
Yes, sir. Okay. You killed him. Yes, I did. I think my husband has logged a lot of time on flight simulators, but he's never gotten any flight time in a logbook yet. But he loves aviation too, so we're a good match on that. But anyway, I'm gonna say Koyana, Koyana Pak. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.